know, for example, like a STEM for the class, you could focus, you know, that was not picking your pen, you can use this, or do you need an extra, do you need to go to an empty room when you're doing a test so you can focus?
Yeah,
like those things that, and what I'm just saying to you
I am already on a path to
extension.
It's not as though I'm choosing.
I just wanted to put, I was just wanting to basically, you know, just what you know, I was going to also extend. I want to extend some camaraderie also because I feel those feels right now because I have anxiety attacks at work. With trying to learn new course sets, and I'm like, customers
education at home right now.
Customers are always gangbanging me, like, you know, for stuff.
Like, you don't have like a general education, you're pure homeschool.
Well, I had the
you didn't even like my question is, you didn't go to public school. You didn't choose to go to public school.
I went to the first public school you go to high school.
She didn't go to middle school.
So you didn't graduate.
It's Barcelona's corner. That's interesting.
That's your first mistake
to this point.
That was my mistake.
And it's been
your first
very good football
not
here. We've
take
still
the
got
public
30 more minutes to
education
go.
that every
I didn't
well.
Yeah, but that's the same. I didn't get the choice to do.
Like
that,
here, like in Canada, I don't know how it is especially you're in Great Britain.
Like I said, I moved 50 plus times when I was younger.
You have to consider her home life too. You don't really know what happened, you know, in her home life too. You know, basically that caused that sort of thing to happen. Also. That as well.
I guess, maybe those are unfortunate circumstances.
To punch in the goalkeeper, good technique.
Those are the certain exceptions and certain things in life that.
It's not my place to talk about it.
I had a fucked up childhood too, man. I'm from the motherfucking hood. I had some fucked up shit going too. I don't know what happened.
Madrid have the ball.
I hope everything is a lot better though now than it was before. And things can only get better, and it's the choices we all make. You know, we all gotta want to better our lives.
We might get an update on that injury now.
I have a lot of homies right now that are dead. I got a lot of homies that are in jail, and I got a lot of homies that are fucking crackheads and motherfuckers will sell their soul just for, you know what I mean? And then I got a lot of homies like me who are somewhat success stories. People come from where we come from, nothing. You know, eating dry-ass cereal bread. I used to take the crust off and wrap them up in balls and eat it.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that.
I come a long way, you know. I've been at the bottom, and it's where I'm at now to be a manager at a position, have a salary, and have a condo.
The goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
I serve people that talk with no hope, and they don't understand that hard work defeats all. All you do is just work for what you really honestly want. You work more than you talk, you'll get more results than just have goals and dreams. Goals are great, being ambitious is great, and having a vision is great, but actually just sitting there and executing, that's all you gotta do. You can get anything you want in life. Anybody ever sits there and tries to say, Tone, I can't do it, I don't want to hear that. You can get anything you want. Trust me, just fucking
That's
work
the way
for
it's
it.
looked to us as a game.
Right now in Britain, the only thing I can really get is
Lionel Messi! Splendid goal here. So that could be a goal to give them promotion because it puts them level. 1 point, Allen's enough.
You can't tell me. Like here, anybody, like a 15-year-old can get a Tim Hortons. You guys got Tim Hortons there, or don't that?
Yeah, no one can get a job without basic education.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, it was just
like doing a part-time job at a fast food restaurant. You can't get like a cashier job.
To get a job in McDonald's, you have to have 3 GCSEs.
So away we go at 1-all.
Like,
what's that?
Free of our basic, free of graduation.
Gareth Bale.
Oh, you see, so it's pretty much how Ontario is becoming slowly. It's not like that because we have here. It's different. Like, a lot of kids, especially McDonald's, Tim Hortons, which is like our coffee, Starbucks, whatever. Like all the fast food chains, they do like what's called a cycle. They have like seasonal people. They have kids that are in school, either high school or just about to go into college, university. So But here, by the time you're going to college and university, you shouldn't be working at no fucking
Sergio Ramos, able to cut it out.
Moved up. working in like tanning salons or in gyms or
like,
you should have moved up from the food chain once you're in that level here. So they have kids that come in for 3 months and then it's like a part-time promotion. You can't expect these kids to graduate because they're in school. They want to have a little bit of money while they're in school. Maybe their parents ain't giving them allowance.
They've got enough at the moment, but
so it's very simple. You don't have to have no education, no fucking experience. You just park your ass at a fucking cashier, a register, and you learn how to push fucking buttons and greet people. It's simple. It's not rocket science. You can't like speed or move or you can't add or something.
Good stop by the goalkeeper.
You're good. Other than that, you know, my job, you have to have a security clearance. You have to have a forklift license. You have to have a driver's license.
Reading of the play by the defender.
You have to have somewhat experience in the warehouse field to be able to pick orders, process orders, serve customers. You know what I mean? The security clearances because you're dealing with like brass and chrome and all kinds of shit that's worth. I got a gate valve that's worth 10 grand and I got 10 of them on the shelf. So I got to make sure there's people in my shop that ain't gonna rob that shit.
That was a genuine chance to put this game to bed.
I think the situation got the better of him now, and he just snatched at it, lost his composure.
Yeah,
well, I don't know what you call them in America.
Here, most jobs over an A level, like there's like, I don't know, in the job field here, it's like A, B,
playing
and
mind
C level.
games here as well as the
C
actual
level
game
is
of
like
football.
the fucking,
Are they
the
prepared to risk
jobs,
losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging.
For me, what I call it the bottom jobs. It's jobs that it's anybody could do it. They're replaceable. Look, nobody could be like, I'm like the professional cleaner or something like it. You're replaceable. Another person will go and clean a fucking toilet or floor. Then there's the mid-tier jobs. You know, they can range from fast food all the way to you know, doing setting up events. You know those people. You know how when you go to a concert, that event has to be set up. There's companies that hire a bunch of people just for that event, and they set up chairs and stages. There's people that just work off the strength of those kinds of jobs, where they get jobs 2-3 times a week, and it gives them enough money to do that every week, pays their bills and shit.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match.
Then there's A-level jobs, where supervisors, managers, anything past the salary, police, nursing, plumbing, the shit that there's like 3 fields you'll always never have to worry about because they'll always need it, which is plumbing, like anything to do with death, like funeral, cemetery shit, you know what I'm saying, like that. It will never be, robots can never do that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, like me, I'm in the fire and water protection safety. Like, I'm like Costco to any person that wants to buy something to protect their house, sprinklers, anything like that. Like a robot, a machine can't do what we do because we provide a service.
People have said that forever, right? People like drivers, truckers never thought that they'd be replaced.
No, you can't say that. A truck could it's a possibility for a vehicle to be automated. It's very simple. If they didn't think that far down, that's
for sales services to be automated.
How is a sales going to be automated from my shop? How? From where?
Unless you own your shop or you know who
do you ever go into like a store and look on the ceiling? You ever see those sprinklers?
I will give you sources if you don't believe me in my what I say.
No, you're not understanding. It's physically impossible for a robot to go and pick up an order and install it into a ceiling. You need a person to do that. It doesn't just happen by itself.
Nice, man.
You don't know that though. It's like this is only in the assumption of what technology is
I'm going
today.
on 12 hours of streaming right now. Hold on.
For 200 years, man and machine has been building things. Okay, maybe longer than that. Hundreds of years. Okay, but listen. There comes a time when being a conspiracy or having a different
if you're genuinely calling science a conspiracy, then that's
it's not a science. The way sometimes that you kind of think it's like you're old.
I can provide you with
I want you to provide me with sources, but it kind of sounds like you're always looking like what if beyond that, which will prevent you from like now. Like, you can't think that way. You can't be like, oh, everything is going to be this way, so why?
I'm gonna come check you out.
No, I asked you a question and you never answered. That was the.
Well, that's I think because Cupcake started talking and I just totally. I'm pretty sure you asked me and then she started saying something and then we lost track of what you even asked me, to be honest.
Oh my gosh.
This we just talked for nothing while I'm getting dressed because I'm about to leave, and we weren't even really. I can imagine we'll have some heated good podcasts and shit. Definitely. And the fact that you're like a socialist / communist / I don't know what else, and I am totally a conservative to the 100 degree. And I'm also not like I'm a grown ass man too, so I've been through some shit. So I got nothing but knowledge and experience. This is gonna be great conversations. Great conversations. But yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, conspiracy theories don't fly with me. I'm
not
about
a conspiracy
science,
theory. It's the rate of progress. It's not. I don't care what you say. It's not conspiracy. To
a degree. It's all about evolving. And as you go, it's only going to force people to step their game up and not be able to just sit there and say, I'm not going to get an education or I'm not going to try and do this or not, because you're not going to be able to get a good job to get money that you want. You're not going to be able to afford that nice car that you want. You're not going to be able to have that nice home that you see on that movie that you watch every day. You're not going to be able to do the things that you believe that you should be doing because you won't be able to fucking afford it. You know what I mean? Governments, they can give you so much money, but you're not going to be able to want to do the things
So yeah, that's where corporate systems lead in this system, because corporations will replace as much as they can with automation because they don't have to pay those robots wages.
Yeah, well, why would you, if you're a company and you're trying to
that takes people out of work. So that takes people out of work and replaces all the work jobs that could have been created by a different medium has been replaced by robots that can never input into the system. So Canadian system won't have any of the people spending money they would have normally made.
Like the workforce here in Canada, like it's half of the jobs here can possibly be done by, like physically can be done by a machine, personally. That's just how it is. Now, how it's going to work and be in 100 years, I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care. I won't be alive. But for now, I'm telling you right now.
Now with that attitude,
it's not gonna be that kind of.
Fucking.
I'm not gonna have to worry about a fucking robot picking up a log.
I just typed in future jobs automation, and this came up to Canada. 42% of Canadian jobs at higher risk of being replaced by automation.
We have a lot of production in the industrial and shit like that, like labor fields and stuff like that, for sure. But people will have to run those machines, and we have a good system where it's very easy to get a job.
I want to get
that. It's not too much of a big deal, but
you get that handsome collection.
Nobody really like when you think like that. It creates like a sense of like, oh, you know, like you just gotta try and better yourself and have a job and work your ass off and see where it comes. You can't worry about what's going to be replaced and what's not going to be.
No, but if we're discussing how societies are going to work, then yeah, like right now, capitalism is how societies are proven to work, but when capitalism is irrelevant because of automation, then what system do we use then?
Just working away to try and find an opening.
I don't know. That's a good
really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Alright, let's fucking head out. I gotta go do a few things. Are you guys gonna be on? Or I know 20 is probably gonna pass out soon.
I am. It's 8 o'clock. I've been going for 10 hours.
Then just lost the concentration.
I'll probably have to go back.
We're going to do this podcast.
We're going to work hard to try and get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you talking
about? Not you, nigga. I got all that on here, so.
Okay, it was fun talking.
Keeping the ball.
Okay, bye now.
Judged by the officials. Offside, clear enough.
Bigger little sci-fi shit.
Good night. Bye, Tone. Hope you have a good day.
Let's see.